Our Canadian sisters.
Fantastic. Well, I'm excited. We're about to get this game going. That means we are going to start our first jam. Still in the back. Barbara sees a hole on the inside and she gets through. It's your lead jammer. That is Barbara, your lead jammer. Right behind by Betty A. Fire.
Could be a promising game.
It's a nice feeling on both of our jammers. If you're going to make your way into this grand pass, but Barbara decided that there is not enough time to
An exciting first jam, although low scoring. Still a really close game. And on the line right now for Emerald City, that's number 4-4.
And that's also number 4 Eugene.
What?
I know, the battle of the 44s. Gets knocked up, but Ingle went down, so that Lulu Demon is out, but she is not your lead jammer. Looks like the lead jammer was Jalapeno, and she called up the jam.
And already the speakers count to leading cause of jam line. On the line for Emerald City, that's Wonder Dread. Wow, number 52, Ava Barone for the Canadian sisters.
A big throw. Try to come straight through the middle. I think it takes a few hits from the back. And Aveda Barone finds a nice hole. Right in front of her, sneaks through on the inside line.
Jammer fighting Jammer. Calls it up.
Strong work by both of those teams. I believe we've got 1 point on the board for Emerald, 0 for Sherman. Some nice blocking.
On the line, jamming right now for Emerald City. That's number 8-5, Manusa Arn. T101 on the line for Terminal City.
Right at 16, Dr. wants to make a pulling way up to the front. He's going to do a fast speed there to try and keep everybody moving forward.
Tenaciously fighting and being recycled. Crossover style.
Schwarzenegger still trying to find a way through that three wall. We're in the back of the Rory's trying to swing around the center fence there. He's going to make it. And nice looking to come in and try and clear up a path for Schwarzenegger.
That breaks up.
That was a successful star pass.
Able to force his way through.
Nice big hit to the front for Medusa and called off just
Rich, number 4-5 for Terminal City.
Mr. D. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, back to the penalty box. For the team penalty
So far, I love this game.
Yeah, no, it's been really strong blocking for both of our teams. Our catchers are really putting in the effort to try and get through.
The ball breaks up, and they gotta let it go. 4-5. Jammer status.
It was a nice dodge there from Betty. Just about to make it, was able to avoid that. Nice, and Barbers calls off the jam, able to put 1 point on the board there. So I think that is going to bring Emerald 5, Terminal 1.
On the line again is 4-4 versus 4-4. That's Jalapeno versus Limon.
And it looks like Buffett got his second out.
I'm a good reader.
He will be headed
Reading strong. That's right. I'm not sure actually at the half. It's already sitting on top of the line. Nice work with Jalapeno. Pushed her way up to the front. Still behind those Terminal City blockers there. Nice strong blocking going on in the front there. Lulu finally makes it through, but we are going to have a couple of players heading off to the penalty box. It's filling up a little bit over there in our penalty box as we only have a 2-on-2 going on in our track. Jalapeno is in, starting a scoring pass and gets a couple of points and calls on that down. So that is 3 more points for Emerald City.
Super fast game so far. Something I appreciate.
In case you guys are wondering what to do after this, you can go to the Red Lion Hotel, because the Red Lion Hotel is hosting tonight's karaoke after party. That is the team hotel as well, too. And I want to give a big thanks to the Red Lion. It's a nice place.
Get your sing-on tonight. It's karaoke.
And that is Wonder Dread and Innovative Road jamming here. Again, we have a pretty full house in our penalty boxes. There is only 2 blockers on the line. And a nice work by Aveda Pro. She comes through as our lead jammer for the Terminal City All-Stars. Then the players heading off to the box here. Looks like we're doing a bit of a switch out. Aveda Pro. Yeah, that's a good point. We have a lot of blockers hanging in our penalty box, but we've yet to have a jammer penalty, which is great.
I love seeing that. None of that merry-go-round jammer.
Nice. And so according to the Sisu Mouth Guard scoreboard, we have Emerald in the lead with 8 points, Terminal with 5 points. We've played about 9 minutes a game.
On the line right now for Emerald City, that's number 85, Medusa Arm.
He's going to be jamming up against Schwarzenegger. Again, there's not too many blockers up there, and it is Schwarzenegger who comes through as your lead jammer. Medusa Arm trying to get past Mackenzie up in the front. She finally has to let her go. We've only got 1 TCR. Oh, there we go. Got a few more TCRG blockers on that line. Schwarzenegger takes a hit out from Betty Fire. He's called back in and calls off the jam. I think it's going to be a few more points. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a tie game.
The familiar chant for Jalapeno starts celebrations.
Both my jammers gave those couple of blockers that was the initial Jalapeno for sure.
City.
And you went to was in fact lead jammer designated first. Second was rectified. And we feel like one of the players sitting over there at the box. We mentioned over there for Terminal City, one in the box for Emerald. Giving a little time out. Terminal City jam. We have the runner pushes her way out of the back, and everybody's on the scoring page.
Meanwhile, we finally get her head on camera. That is sloppy job.
With 19 minutes to go in this half, Emerald City leads it 14-8.
And a big hello to all of our online friends. It's nice that we are able to come over to this track so that everybody at home can watch this match. I'm sure there's lots of people in Canada here in Emerald City watching us tonight.
On the line again for Emerald City, that's number 30, Betty and Fire. While Veda Padron takes the line for Terminal City and makes it through.
We're going to end that even now, and then we'll get right back to gameplay. Nice work for Veda there. She used a lot of quick feet to get past that line. We still have Betty and Fire trying to get in past that last block up the front there. Nice work. Veda Burrow takes a nice little whip at the front and calls off the jam with, looks like 4 more points on the board for Terminal City All-Stars.
Looking at a 2-point game right now as Medusa Harm takes the Ninkasi jam line for Emerald City. Well, once again, that's T101 taking the line for Terminal City. I tried to say her name.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta use the affirmative accent when you say it too.
Yeah. Wall of red greets Medusa from behind as we see Schwarzenegger get called your lead jammer.
It's awesome.
It was hard. I did it.
Medusa Harm still trying to make the right takes a bit of a hit there, but maybe when we get to start that bit of a pass again, she has a few of those players already, but has not yet made it out of the pack. Take this opportunity. Big strong wall of Terminal City blockers up at the front. Over there. She's so making her way up to the big wall. Front and back. So show her some love, Mama Pickle. Nice work there by Schwarzenegger, but it looks like we've got another Emerald City penalty, and Schwarzenegger gets herself a grand slam. That is 5 points on the board for Terminal City.
Terminal City pulls ahead. Medusa finds her way past the back, and that is the jam.
Nice work there. 4 more points on the board for Schwarzenegger. So now we do have Terminal City in the lead, 21-14. This game is great.
Taking the line for Emerald City, once again, that's Wonder Dread, while Barbarich, number 4-5, takes the line for Terminal City.
Penalty assigned to number 22, John. We've got one Emerald City blocker in the box. We've got all our TCRG blockers on the track. It is nice to see a jammer penalty. It's a nice little game for our jammers.
I am so happy about that right now. You're
Gets us
right.
on the run, and that's going to stall, and they call it for the jam.
A fast-moving pack as Powwow finds her way to the aluminum seat.
Wonder Dread takes a bit of a hit in the back. Meanwhile, Bobby Barbarich comes up to the front as your lead jammer for the Terminal City All-Stars.
Wonder Dread taking a beating in the front of the red wall, while the girls from Terminal decide to slow it down. Not the favorite.
Both teams are sitting blocks. One more blocker on his track there for Emerald.
Mr. Dick puts a hit up on him. Take that momentum and use it, and he will make the
City All-Stars.
Great move here by Mr. Big. Getting that team out of the
Wonder Bread taking a bit of a beating there at the back of the pack.
points.
Choking her way through once again.
And that is another Grand Slam. 10 points on the board so far for Terminal in this jam. We do have quite a few penalties happen here as well. It looks like we got two blockers left that did let Wonder Dread come through finally for her pass.
I was pretty sure that Wasatch was going to go when I said come on. Didn't happen. Oh, come on, take it out right out.
And the multiple whistles indicate that is the jam.
Another 2 points on the board for Terminal City. That is 12 points in that jam.
38 to 14 is what we sit out right now. That's Terminal City's advantage.
And everybody in the audience, don't forget tomorrow the Catfish Dance Club is going to be the official after party location for Sunday night. So we hope to see everybody there. What is a catfish?
Cowfish is a very steamy dance club downtown. I don't mean that figuratively. Literally, it's steamy.
We have a 44-44 going on. That's jalapeno. But it looks like Noodle Demon is our first jammer.
I hate to announce we got a jammer in the box.
Jalapeno on a power jam.
The pivot, Mr. Dean picks up a low.
Mackenzie trying to do some music profiling, has to let it go, but that is a grand slam for Jalapeno.
Had to let her go, and now they're walling up again.
So we see, come on, once again, we're in the star.
Another grand slam for Jalapeno. All of our TCRG blockers are back on the track, so it is going to be a little bit harder for
Now we're just kind of
Jalapeno.
challenging, waiting for time to go.
That's another 5 points so far. 15 points in this jam for Jalapeno.
And I think that's the end of that jam. I wasn't completely sure about that one.
Everybody skated off. I'm going to assume it's over.
Okay.
John Lane and
On the line again for Emerald City, that's number 30, Betty Aim Fire. While the Terminal City Jammer waits on the bench.
Terminal City Jammer has started that dance standing, so she doesn't have that much time to go, and that is Lulu Demon back in the pack now, and nicely sneaks through. Lulu Demon makes it in as her lead jammer, but Betty Aim Fire right behind her. She gets through. Lulu Demon doesn't take any chance of giving some points. It calls off that jam, so
Nervous out there.
we are going to go into the final 10 minutes of this first period with a 38-29 score for Terminal City.
positional block and
Great game so far. Fast and clean. The kind of game you like to see.
It's been a great defensive game. There's not a lot of points up on the board for the amount of time that's on the clock, so it's a really big shout out to all of the jam, to all of our blockers.
Veda Parol again on the line for Terminal City. Wonder Dread on that Nikasi jam line for Emerald City.
Leda Barone took some huge hits from Copernicus, but she able to make it through as your lead jammer. Meanwhile, Wonder Dread still trying to get through that. Wall takes a hit from Mackenzie and it's out of bounds.
2 minutes in the penalty box for the Jammer 14 Valley.
Veda Barone trying to do the score pass. Bust through there, but followed right behind is Wonder Dread. Did a little bit of drafting there, but that is 5 points on the board for Evada Parole.
Both of those jammers really wanted it. On the line right now for Emerald City, that's number 85, Medusa Harm.
I'm saying it, I changed it. Medusa Harm. I kind of liked Medusa Ham, though.
That's a good name. Well, Schwarzenegger waits on the Nikasi jam line for the Terminal City Roller Girl All-Stars.
It's nice to see that we've got a clean penalty box out there. Our players are on the job. Nice work, Medusa Harm, our lead jammer. Nice short work of that.
Medusa wastes no time. Killing Sicilian takes out the jammer from Terminal City. She's still got through.
That was a huge hit in this back corner. Another really fast pack going on.
There are fans here from all over the world, skaters here from all the world, and I'm sure Emerald City is very thankful to have you all watching and loving this game.
I'd like to thank Emerald City for having us.
Up a Nikasi jam line for Emerald, that's number 44 once again. Jalapeno, while Barbarich, number 45, takes the same line for Terminal City. Contentious wall by both teams in the back. Hala fights her way up front, but she's bested by Schwarzenegger, who grabs that lead jammer status.
Deep Valley maintaining that lead.
This has been quite a few jams where we've seen this happen, where both of our jammers come through at the same time, causing a 0-0 jam. It's pretty equal going on in there, but we do have a score currently. Looks like we've got 43-33. That's a 10-point spread. I like looking at it easy like that.
That could change in the blink of an eye. On the line, the Nikasi jam line, that is number 30. Once again, Betty and Fire for Emerald City, while Lulu Dimon takes the line for a Terminal.
Number 69, Mr. Dick.
Again, we're playing with a clean penalty box.
Spending the time for his penalty also receives an illegal procedure. So that's 2 minutes.
Lulu being here, they're finding way up their difference there. Betty and Fire getting trapped in the
Sloppy Joe.
but it's Lulu Demon on the outside. Finds herself a hole and gets through as your lead jammer. Betty and Fire taking some hits there, but defense is coming up, trying to clear a hole. Terminal City able to come up and close that wall again. Nice work on the outside there. Betty and Fire makes it through. They try to give her a little bit of chase, but she's gone too far. Meanwhile, Lulu Demon looks like that is a grand slam. That's 5 points in here.
Mr. Dick, Deep Valley. And we lost Muppet Muncher.
As I check this scoreboard, we have Emerald City at 33, while Terminal holds it at 48.
6 minutes of gameplay.
Taking the jammer spot for Emerald City, that's Wonder Dread once again, while it made up for hole.
And number 13,
Stands guard for
looking at
Terminal.
on the same team.
Evita Barone finds a nice hole on the outside of that pack and gets through as your lead jammer. And it looks like our jammer is, that's Wonder Dread, headed to the box.
And also we're losing number 5-8, that's killing Sicilian to the box.
Through successfully for a 5-point scoring pass.
Evita Barone does a good job of laying off those hits and gets herself a grand slam.
Tony Boy Hurtis back in. Before you went to Madness, puts a little block on O. Henry, dancing on the inside.
Nice work by the Terminal City. Evita puts her down and allows everyone's team to come up to the front of the wall again. One last hit, but Evita brushes it off and gets another 5 points. That's 10 points on the board in this count so far for Terminal City.
That hit was perpetrated by number 1, that's Skiriel.
Make it away past the pack again, and that calls off that jam.
And according to the SISU Mount Guard scoreboard, we're looking at a 30-point game with just over 4 minutes left in this period.
Everybody's wondering what to do in halftime. You can go over to the other track 3 and visit Mama Pickle over there. She's selling some jewelry and you all would have been able to look at her, but she's now all alone in the other track. So let's go give Mama Pickle some love. She's one of our greatest vendors here today. Schwarzenegger jamming for Terminal 6 while we finish up that penalty for Emerald. And Schwarzenegger makes it through to jammer as our Emerald City jammer hits the pack again.
Somehow makes her way through that pack and right back to the old aluminum throw.
Looks like she got herself a back blocking penalty there. Meanwhile, Schwarzenegger able to put 5 points on the board so far for Terminal City. Schwarzenegger takes a big hit. Emerald doing a quick pass to the back. That was a good half lap that Schwarzenegger had to go back.
Suggett seemed to be taken in by the Emerald City trap and makes her way to the box.
And that's another 5 big points on the board for Schwarzenegger.
Shining star for you to
Looks like we've got just over 3 minutes left in this first period. Terminal City up in the lead with 73 points, Emerald with 36. And it is going to be Barbary Bobberich on the line as only jammer on the track.
Is he serious? Number 40, backlog penalty. Now head to the penalty box for Dean Valley belligerents.
But it looks like our referee is saying that that was not far enough and she got herself a cutting major, so she's off to the penalty box.
And Copernicus also found her way there in the same encounter. And the jammer merry-go-round begins now. Wonderjack finds herself back up against the red wall. And right through, grabbing that lead jammer status.
I was loving that coming from the penalty box into the pack and getting big points.
We started off so good on this one.
Lauren made a couple of blockers up there for Terminal City. I'm going to give her all the way back. I think there might be some making in here soon. I think we should cheer her on.
This could be a turning point for the game. Wonderjack finds her way back through. Calls off the jam.
Bobby Barber is able to come into the track, so we are going to start this next jam with all of our jammers. Give another big shout out to one of our sponsors, Roller Bones Skate 1. Roller Bones, aka Skate 1, produce top of the line products for quality conscious skaters. When you need superior protection, make sure it's certified, make sure it's TSG.
Also, while we have a second, I'd like to thank Shore Grip. Shore Grip is celebrating 75 years as the top manufacturer of roller skates and accessories. Shore Grip.
It's going on at our TCRG jammer. She's back up and that Emerald player is going to take the penalty for that. Another big hit on Lulu Demon. It looks like that's
Side of the track.
Lulu Demon came through past the big jammer, but we have a full house going on for Emerald City in the penalty box.
Medusa
Huge
out of
points
bounds once
by Into
again
Madness.
allows the red jammer to get through.
I ain't going out like that. This is, I am going out
What's
like
going to be
that.
going on there is we've got 2 TCRG players headed to the box, so we've got ourselves a penalty box full house. And Lulu Demon calls off the jam just as Medusa Harm is able to come up. How much time do we have left? Oh, it's halftime! And the referees give us the official halftime signal, so we are going to go go into our 50-minute halftime with a score of 78-48, according to the Sissy Gunners scoreboard.
And while we have a second, I'd like to also remind you about the after party tonight. Red Lion Hotel is hosting Saturday night. Is your host team playing one of their very favorite teams to play? That's Terminal City all the way down from Canada. Did I say that right?
No. That's okay, America.
30 minutes on the clock and the whistle blown. That's number 44, Jalapeno, fighting the way up towards the front, but not until the other jammer, not your lead jammer.
That was a sassy move there by Jalapeno. Just gave a huge hip check to Oveda Perón as they both came out of the pack there. Sassy.
A great opening jam on the line now. Number 30, Betty and Fire for the Emerald City Roller Girls. Number 45, Barbara Rich taking the line for Terminal.
We've still got ourselves a few players in the penalty box. We've got 3-on-2 going on. Betty and Fire trying to do a little jammer action there as we go into this first half. But that is Bobby Barbara, and she is out as your lead jammer.
Both ladies get through the pack.
Almost had all of her lockers in the pack there for Emerald City, but one quick chase into the pack, so Bobby Barbara calls off that jam. Few more points on the board for Terminal City. We've got an 81-48 going on.
Lining up now for Emerald City. That's 26.2. Once again, Wonder Dread.
That's Jamie Edgar on the line there for the Terminal City. Nice work, Jamie Edgar. It's her first appearance on the jam line tonight, and she's got herself a lead jammer. That's a nice start.
Not sure what these coaches told these ladies during this break, but it's helped. They all come with fire in their eyes. Number 33, Jamie Edgar, taking that lead jammer status.
Ooh, Wonder Dread taking another hit to the outside. Gonna have to start to try and do that pass again. Big hit for Edgar onto the outside.
Suggett finds her way to the bench.
And it looks like that was a cutting penalty, sending Edgar off to the bench. So this is an excellent opportunity. Emerald City fans, let's hear it for Wonder Dread. Another full house in our penalty box. Only 2 numbers the end over there, and it looks like Grand Slam.
Great opportunity for Wonder Dread to show her juking skills that we know she has.
Power through that.
Emerald City loses another and gains one at the same time.
calls off the jam. Got another full house going on in the penalty box. It looks like we've got one blocker holding down the fort. I think that might be after a fight up there. Not the line.
One and only.
Looks like we've got 45 lining up.
Good for practice fight, but that is a bit of a row and able to make it through as your lead jammer. A bit more help here on the track now for her.
Scrub start.
Earning her game as the one-woman wall. Neal
Victoria taking it back.
takes it to the jammer. Veda Perron, but they gotta let her go.
Nice jam for Veda there. She was able to roll off those hands that after fight was trying to get her. Get 5 more points on the board for Terminal City. And Veda seeing a hole on the inside. Spin through another 5 quick points for Terminal City All-Stars. Medusa Harm able to make through her pass.
Huge jam for Sacred.
And Veda coming through on the outside and calls off that jam for another 4 big points. Beautiful jam for Veda Perot.
We sit at about 23 minutes. Terminal leads 108, while Emerald follows at 68. Still anybody's game. This can turn at any moment. Number 30, Betty Fire takes the line, while Barbarish is on the line for the Terminal City Girls.
Barbarish moving her way up to the front.
Oh my God! You're so fancy! You're so
Everybody's
fancy!
fighting for that last jam blocker. But that is
Oh my God! You're so fancy! Oh my God!
another player going to be Brandon Box for Emerald City.
Number 7, Ogden.
Oh my God!
And some fancy footwork to pick up the lead jammer.
Ooh, big hit there. Calls up the jam from the ground. I love it. Looks cool when that happens, flying on the ground, coming it up. I know it probably hurts if you don't want to be on the ground. It's kind of hit.
We're picking up a grand slam. Victoria jammer back out.
Edgar jamming again for Terminal City, while Jalapeno, number 44, waits on the line for Emerald.
Emerald City moving up to the pivot line down there. Jalapeno takes a running start at the TCRD line. Manages to push a couple of players through. Really finding her way. She wants our lead jammer status. Oh, a huge hit from Snicket. Almost had it. Jamie Edgar through the pack, but it looks like she got a no pass, no foul there. It's not your lead jammer. Still an opportunity for Jalapeno to become your lead jammer. She can get past Rakowski at the front. And she did! Calls off the jam. Hard fought for Jalapeno.
Victory there for Hala. The line forming quickly. Medusa Harm waiting for Emerald City. Schwarzenegger on the line again for Terminal City Roller Girls.
We've got Mayor 3 going in our pack. We've got a blocker sitting in the penalty box at this moment. Medusa Harm and Schwarzenegger were giving each other the look as they were on that jam line. Both of our jammers did relax in there. Schwarzenegger took a bit of a hit catch coming here to start our pass again. Medusa Harm taking some big hits at the right. Almost made it out. One more straight edge pass. Some nice hits from Sissy straight edge, but that is Medusa Harm. Schwarzenegger right behind her.
Go! Go! Go!
That was a bit of a race, and nope, Medusa Harm not going to take that chance. Calls off
girls making a wall just beyond that Ninkasi jam line.
Great.
It's kind of nice to see people stand by both of our jammers fighting their respective wars. Bit of a sprint back here.
Lead jammer status for the home team.
Try and get in some points there. Takes a bit of a trip on the Vancouver players and calls off the jam, but that was 0-0. So nice work for Wonder Drake keeping this score 0-0.
Number 3-0 betting fire on the line again for Emerald City, while Barbara is on 4 points there for Terminal.
Yeah, the blue dot. All right. We gotta get him in.
Mixed bag at the beginning of this one.
Nice to see all of our players on the track. Then we have a clean house in our penalty box.
It's good to see that.
I'm so confused. What do I do?
Bobby Barnes is a little on the inside. Took it only has one more Emerald City player to get through, and she makes it through here in the jam.
Trying to push that ball out of play.
But he marched back. Trouble in the back of the net there. And it looks like that is a multiplayer block sending Betty Fire over to the penalty box.
Very rare trip for Betty to the box.
There's already 5 points on the board for Terminal City in this jam. Nice hard fought there, and that was 5 more points.
You know it. You just press this button. So many pictures of you. You sure about this?
Bobby Margaret fighting her way to the front. Emerald City able to put some blockers up in the front there, but Bobby gets through. That's another 5 points, 15 points on the board so far in this jam.
We're gonna do
Nice job for Terminal City. That's another 5 points on the board, and Bobby says enough and calls off the jam.
Emerald City still has their jammer in the box, so Edgar takes the line alone for Terminal.
Not going to be the boss of Chandler. She is standing on his way to be 10 seconds or less that they're without their jam.
3 points for each.
Edgar tries to do a big push to the gun. Stretches up the path a little bit here. Finally has to be let go.
Powwow makes her way to the aluminum throne for breaking up the pack.
Nice work there for our Terminal City jam. Did a little hop into the pack and gets herself 5 points.
Out there doing some hip checks.
Big strong ball of Terminal City blockers in the front here. As Betty is Fire still trying to fight her way through that pack. Jimmy Edgar able to slip through with another 5 points for Terminal City.
Now he's going into the box. Transition again.
Betty and Fire taking some big hits, still trying to make her way through the pack. Ooh, Edgar takes a big hit in the pack from number 8 there. Nice hit, Patino.
4 more points at the end there, Terminal. Taking the line again for Emerald City, that's Jalapeno, while Schwarzenegger does the same for Terminal.
Again, we've only got 2 blockers on the track here for Emerald City. They are ready. Nice work there for Schwarzenegger. Makes her way through as your little jammer.
She gets 3 passes through the first line. 5 big points.
Payne Mule to the front, and she was out of the pack. Ooh, evaded Burn, took a couple of big hits, but managed to stay on her feet, and she's come through as your lead jammer. Wonder Dread looks like she got herself a cutting penalty and is heading to the box.
Nice. Hold her. Oh, get it.
To the inside, she's going to set up once again. Some nice blocking going on the front there, but gets some help from the TCRG jam blockers and made her own 5 points. We have our city blockers on the track there, driving down the apron, slowing down the beta in this pass. Ooh, giant hit there from Neil. But Aveda is up and another 5 points.
While the pivot from Emerald City, that's aerial strike number 1-2, finds her way back to the box.
That's another 5 points on the board for Terminal City, and Aveda calls off the jam. I love the way she calls off the jam to me. Wonder Dread is on her feet in the penalty box there. Means she's going to be rejoining the pack soon, but that is Bobby Barbert on the line for Terminal City.
Killen, Sicilian, and Ogden waiting with their strategy for Barbridge.
Both of our jammers now on the track. Some nice blocking there by Sicilian, but Barber's able to get through and put on 5 points onto the board. Nice, our Emerald players trying to come up and break up that wall at the front to help Wonder Dread get through. Again, trying to do some front blocking there, but that's another 5 points for Terminal City.
Victoria's playing, so it's really going back in. Yeah. I want to watch
Nice blocking in the back here by Sissy Street, and he's doing a great job pulling back Wonder Dread.
We've got our closer unopposed on the jammer line.
That's another 5 points on the board for Terminal City.
Rocky and Tiger to the center, trying to hold things up.
Right to the box.
Rocky getting there.
Wow, Wonder Dread finds her way through the pack.
Yeah, we're going to go to 4 closers. Still in the cover jam.
That's the end of that one.
That's another 3 points on the board. It looks like we're going to have our timeout, Emerald City. I'm going to take this timeout to talk about the Cowfish Dance Club, because the Cowfish Dance Club is where the official after party will be on Sunday night.
Also, don't forget to support Bodywise. Bodywise, our clients, their education. Bodywise.
In there by Tiger.
sure, because of the two jammers that are involved, like to go fast.
And calls off the jam, picking up 5 big points of natural
Elvin's got a good power on her. She is pushing her way up to the front, obviously in fury. Gave her a little bit of head trouble, headed both by Frankowski.
Hey, now you got this! You got it,
Jamie grabbing the front for Terminal City, trying to battle her way through Betty and Fire. Betty and Fire did a great job of slowing her down there. And takes a bit of a trick to was able to get through, put some 5 points on the board.
That's the end of that jam. 5 more points on the board there for Edgar.
That was a hard fought jab for Jalapeno.
Back on the line for Emerald City, that's Medusa Harm. While Schwarzenegger makes her way there for Terminal City Board Girls.
We've just got 8.5 minutes left in this second period. That is Schwarzenegger out as your lead jammer. Looks like he calls taking a
Grand Slam Victorian All-Stars.
That means Medusa Harm is out, ready to start her scoring pass. Schwarzenegger up at the front of the pack, calls off that jam. Schwarzenegger able to put 2 more points on the board. She calls it off.
Jamming now for Emerald City, that's number 7, Ogden. While Veda, Barol, number 5-2, takes it for Terminal City.
Nice accent. I like the R rolling. I'm not able to see it.
Ogden comes through and becomes your lead jammer.
Let's hear it for Ogden. First time in the jam line tonight and your lead jammer, Emerald City.
The track cutting call on second. Ogden calls it off in the middle of the pack, grabbing a point.
Nice for let's see if Emerald City able to keep that momentum going. They're definitely going to want to get jammer status again. That is Psychotic Rage.
I'd like to remember to thank Sisu Math Guards for sponsoring our scoreboard tonight. That's Sisu Mouth Guard Scoreboard.
Psychotic Rage only has a couple blockers to get through. Ooh, nice hip jump there to Amber. Psychotic Rage is your
Let's hear it for the 1, 2, 3 on Emerald City. That's side. Got it great.
Some nice momentum going on for Emerald City here. That is 2 lead jammers in a row. Looks like 3 points.
Medusa Harm, number 85, once again on the line for Emerald City. While 3-3, that's Edgar is doing the same for Terminal. A spread out pack to begin with. Some strategy inside the minds of these ladies. Whistle blows and the skates roll. Medusa fights her way to the very front, very early, being recycled by the red ball.
And there's Melissa trying to push her way here. Everyone counts up.
Not your lead jammer, Edgar. sure is. On the line, going to be trying the same thing again. That's 1, 2, 3, Psychotic Rage.
I want to say your name like Psychotic Rage. Rage. Feel the rage. These people are
Oh, there's
telling
a sign
us.
right there. Feel the rage. She's on the line right now.
And Psychotic Rage is your lead jammer.
Claiming that lead jammer, Psychotic Rage, while there is a painting confusion on the red team. Psychotic grabs 5 points before red and black get there.
And it looks like we had a bit of confusion and a star pass there for Terminal City. So Terminal City actually has no jammer going on. So Psychotic Rage is the only jammer. Except for she's on the box. I don't even know how the Mercury's going to head. Oh, it looks like Schwarzenegger is taking that penalty as the jammer.
The game has come to a screeching halt.
That did put Schwarzenegger back in the pack, but of course she is not wearing that helmet panty, which means she is not a jammer. So a little bit of a jam for this jam.
Jam.
But not much more time for Psychotic Rage to come back onto the track, so we will get ourselves a jammer in a few moments. That was interesting.
The only way this jam can get more jammy is if we have a little great jam.
True, that would be more jammy.
Or if C&T Music Factory wrote a song about it.
Oh, I almost said you're really lucky that I caught myself there. Okay, Psychotic Rage being your only jammer on the track. It's going to put 5 blockers for Terminal City. That is a hard wall to get through, a wall of 5.
That is the end of that jam. I'm going to have to think that one over and talk about it tonight with everyone at the Red Line Hotel. Of course, Red Line Hotel is Saturday night's karaoke after party host. Come and sing your heart out at the Red Line.
We are in a time out here for Emerald City. I'm guessing they might be talking about what happened in that last jam. I'm just going to go right on and say they may be discussing that one.
It will be explained to me tonight, I'm sure.
If someone can get in what happened in between my Bon Jovi numbers, then I'll know the answers from too.
While we wait, I'd like to thank Adam Wheels. Adam Wheels is the official wheel of WFTDA and proud to give back to the Derby community.
Trying to get past one more and does.
Waiting on the jam line, Emerald City is Jalapeno.
Running start at the back.
I really like her style. It's nice to watch. She has some power going on, but that is a bit of her own through as your lead jammer. How about trying to do some big hit in the front there and try and help Jalapeno do
Flying
that.
nunchucker going to the penalty box.
And she's clear.
Leading jammer number 41.
Jalapeno out of the back, but of course she is not your lead jammer.
But she's fighting for every point she can get. That's the end of that jam as the jam rap holds up the wolf horns indicating 2 points.
Yeah, I like how the rocks 2 points. we're rocking these 2 points onto the board. We've just got 1 minute and 10 seconds left in this game.
Up against G-Mac, 0-1-0.
I was gonna put something else in there, but we're all good.
That's okay. While we wait, I'd like to thank Rollerball Skates. Rollerball Skates.
And look at this, it is Emerald City as your lead jammer. That is Ogden. Emerald City lead jammer in the pack. Ogden Barber is right behind her. It looks like a couple of points on the board for everybody. So
Quickly a line forms on the Kasi Jam line.
look at the little rock concert going on from our
This
friends
guy.
there.
I like it. Is that Canadian? I think it is.
Totally Canadian rock, 100% Canadian.
Two of the jammers in the box.
On the line again for a tournament of Schwarzenegger.
Just a couple of seconds left here, and we've got Schwarzenegger and Wonder Dread. That's Wonder Dread! Let's hear it, Emerald City, as Wonder Dread is your lead jammer. Schwarzenegger still in the back. There's a beautiful job blocking going on there by Copernicus up at the front of the pack. Schwarzenegger yet to make it through.
For G-Bagger.
Meanwhile, Wonder Dread, your lead jammer, is in the pack.
Taking the wall at the front.
Little blocker on blocker action. Mid-pack, Suggett takes it to Copernicus.
Nice and excellent blocking going on by Emerald City in this jam. Schwarzenegger still not out of that pack.
Very loose pack going on right now. Very loose and fast. This is what you see towards the end of a game.
66-64 right now.
Ooh, huge hit by Buffy St. Fury. That puts Wonder Dread out.
Wonder Dread throws her body into that last play, and we hope for an official final.
And it looks like that was the final whistle. We're just going to make sure we get ourselves an official score here, ladies and gentlemen.
While we wait, I'd like to once again thank Bodywise down there on Willamette Street. Sure Grip Skates celebrating 75 years. S1 helmets, best fitting helmets in roller derby.
I'd like to thank Emerald City for putting on this event and all of the Emerald City fans for being here and cheering on all the games. This has been an amazing tournament so far. We still have 1 day left, but I think that might be our final score. Ladies and gentlemen, the Terminal City All-Stars.
Taking their victory lap right now. Thanks for having me. I'm Pat Tran.
Nice game, All-Stars.
Thank you to Terminal City Roller Girls for coming all the way down to our beautiful city right here in Eugene, Oregon. As the Emerald City girls take their lap around, we have to also thank them for having me. Most of these girls that you see skating around right now are also the organizers of this event, and they've put their heart and soul into this event for the last year and a half. So make sure they are recognized for that. I love them all.